Ladies, I'm here on the show. To talk about the Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, game 2 of 4 of this big 4-game series between these rivals here. And 1-0 was your final score. Not much offense in this game. Both starters were great. Max Fried finally had a great outing after he'd been really on the struggle bus. Just bad outing after bad outing. And he finally has a really good one tonight, but the offense just didn't show up. Brayan Bello on the other end had 7 shutout innings. The Yankees can never get anything going against him through those 7 innings, and then the bullpen, Whitlock and Chapman shut it down for the final 2 innings, so the Yankees offense just was never able to get anything going. Brayan Bello, what a start from him tonight. 7 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, only walked 1 batter, struck out 5. And lowest ERA against the Yankees this century, Brayan Bello is a 1.95 ERA. He's done a really, really good job against the Yankees. In 10 games started, he's pitched 60 innings at a 1.9 ERA. He's just pitched really good against the Yankees, and he's having himself a really good year, man. Just nearly at a 3 ERA. He's having a very good season. And I guess he outdueled Max Fried. That's not to say Max Fried was trash. He was really good tonight for once, but the offense just never showed up. And another base running blunder, which we'll get into, by Austin Wells. But Brayan Bello has now made 4 starts of at least 7 innings this season. And since June 15th is his start against the Yankees at Fenway. He's now made 7 of those. And I thought he was commanding his pitches very well. In 14 innings against the Yankees this season, he hasn't given up an earned run. So 7 innings from Brayan Bello. Struggled last year, but he's a lot better this year. And then the bullpen, Whitlock, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, a 2.7 ERA this year. And then, he just absolutely dominated Anthony Volpe up there, which is not a surprise. But Garrett Whitlock, unfaced by his former organization, holds the lead. And then he had those 2 strikeouts in the 8th inning, just jumped ahead of predictors beautifully, and it predictably went well for them. Then Chapman, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Slams the door. My God, man, he has a 1.08 ERA with his Red Sox team, and 12 consecutive games without allowing a hit. But yeah, just what a pitching performance from Bello, Whitlock, and Chapman. The offense was whatever. There wasn't really much offense to go over in this game, besides Bregman getting 3 hits and Connor Wong getting the RBI in the seventh inning. But yeah, great pitching performance for the Red Sox offense. They had, so it loads up here, 6 hits, 1 run, the 1 run in the 7th inning. They improved to 70-59. Let's go over the offense here. Gonzalez, 0 for 3 and a walk. Yoshida, pinch hitting, 0 for 1. Bregman, 3 for 4. Roman Anthony, Trevor Story, 0 for 4. Garcia, 0 for 3 and a walk. Duran, 0 for 3 and a walk. Rafaela, 0 for 4. Eaton, 0 for 1 and a walk. Pinch hitting, Low, 1 for 2 and a run scored. And Connor Wong, 2 for 4 and an RBI. For the Yankees. Like I said, Max Fried, I thought pitched well, man. 6 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts for Max Fried. He'd really been struggling after that hot start to the year, where he gave up his last few starts. Toronto, 4 runs. Mets, 3 runs. Chicago, 4 runs. Toronto, 6 runs. Tampa Bay, 4 runs. Texas, 4 runs. Houston, 4 runs. St. Louis, 7 runs. So he'd really been bad. But tonight, he gave them what they needed. 6 innings. Only gave up 4 hits. Didn't give up any runs. He struck out 7. He done a good enough job. The offense just never come through. Never even really threatened in this game. And the Yankees just simply can't beat good teams. That's just it's what it is. The Yankees just can't beat these good teams. They beat up on these bad teams, and people act like, oh, they're back. But then they play these good teams, and they just look terrible. I'm not saying the Red Sox played great, but the pitching was sure fantastic. Their offense wasn't great, but they drove in the big run when they needed it, and the pitching was fantastic all night. But Max Fried was great as well for 6 innings. But then you go to the bullpen, Mark Leader, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, no strikeouts for Leader. Devin Williams, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, and Bednar, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. For the Yankee offense, 3 hits and no runs. 3 hits, no runs. They never even threatened. And they improved, and they dropped 69 and 59. The Red Sox get their 70th win of the season. For the offense, Grisham was 1 for 4, Rice 1 for 4, Judge, 0 for 3. He's not looked the same since he come back from the injury. He just hasn't looked great. He went 0 for 3, and I believe struck out all 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Bellinger 0 for 3, Chisholm 0 for 3, Dominguez 0 for 2 and walk, Volpe 0 for 3. He had a blunder in the 9th inning where they're lucky the Red Sox didn't score, but I mean, 1 run was enough anyways. But they're lucky they didn't score because for some reason he just tried to get the out at second. He was safe at second, the runner's safe at first. And the guy's now hitting like 209, like the dude's trash. I guess defense is still bad. He goes into a few spurts offensively where you think, oh, he can turn it around, but he's still the same player. He went 0 for 3, made that defensive blunder there in the 9th inning, and he's lucky they didn't score any more runs. Because he should just went to first for the out. So, but then Aaron Bone said this after the game. Mr. Aaron Bone. He said this after the game. His throw to second base in the 9th was, in quote, obviously not the right play, but a little bit of a heady play too. Look, you don't need Aaron Bone to scold the players to the media, but the gushing defense of the team is vomit-inducing. It's okay to admit someone fucked up, man. It's okay to admit that. If it's not the right play, it's not a heads-up play. Give me a break, dude. Okay, how about you defend his 209 batting average? My God, he defends the team every single time. Like, you're not asking him to scold the players to the media, but hold them accountable. I mean, God, man, it's not that hard. Ryan McMahon was 0 for 2. McMahon 0 for 2, pinch hitting. Stanton 0 for 1 and a strikeout. Austin Wells 1 for 2, and he had another base running blunder. Got doubled off at first base. Can't happen. Getting doubled up. First base. I mean, that's, second time that's happened this year? I mean, that's just an awful play by Austin Wells. And bad baseball. It was never going for a hit. That was just pathetic play right there. And then Goldschmidt pinch hitting 0 for 1. So, 1-0 your final score. Scoring summary. Where's the scoring summary? O'Connor Wong with an RBI double was the scoring. 1-0 Red Sox win. So, yeah, that's all to say for this one, man. 1-0 Red Sox win. They took the first 2 games here of this 4-game series. Tomorrow, game 3 of this 4-game series. It will be Garrett Crochet against Will Warren. This game will be at 1:05 Eastern. So, I mean, they've struggled these first 2 games. I think it's going to be even tougher with Garrett Crochet. But Will Warren's been one of the Yankees' best starters lately, so we'll just see what happens. But yeah, game 3 of 4 tomorrow, 1:05 Eastern. Lee Lockman's Craft More. Peace.